what I was going to ask about the multidisciplinary teams, and I heard you mention like data scientists and AI experts. Is that industry, academia, government, private sector? Like, what's the makeup of those teams?
It's a spectrum for sure. It depends, the tapestry of what I just wove together, there's sub teams, there's different projects, but we're aggregating them together to be deployment ready. And if you think about, a good analogy would be, I mean, we take for granted things like our smartphones now, right? The amount of technology and science and engineering that goes into developing not just the phone, but the network it works upon and the cybersecurity elements. There's all these facets. We trust it because it's been validated, it's been tested, it's been developed with expertise and technology innovation in a coupled approach. It's exactly what we're doing in the national labs. In our group, we have different domain experts with geophysics, geologic, geochemistry, microbiology, material science, engineering, operational, like all those different facets of expertise are brought to bear on this very complicated, multidisciplinary, multidimensional system. Now we've been coupling it with AI and advanced computing data science experts as well. So we're accelerating the impact of the domain knowledge. We're using those experts with the AI advanced computing to validate and ensure that the outcomes of the models, the outcomes of the data sets and tools that we are putting out to public for their use is trustworthy, that they're getting robust results that are explainable, that they know the tolerances too. We're dealing with systems that still have a high degree of uncertainty associated with them. You think about weather forecasts, the weather forecast is not certain either. There's still Mother Nature, natural systems are complicated. And as much as humans have learned and have improved our ability to forecast and interact with these systems, it's also very important that we are communicating 70% chance of rain versus 10%, because it gives the end user more confidence in what that result is. Do I carry the umbrella or do I leave it at home? It's the same with these carbon storage and transport models and tools, whether it's for pipelines, it's for the wellbores, it's for the reservoirs, it's for the monitoring models and techniques. We are doing the complicated, detailed domain science to build up the trust, but also communicate the uncertainty and the tolerances and provide tools in partnership with the technology sector and the energy sector, making things more user-friendly, making things more consumable, but also ensuring that it's safe and trustworthy so that it's not misused or misunderstood. We're doing the science and engineering piece, and then that partnership at the transition point is where, when it goes for commercial or regulatory public use, it needs to have those other more, get it out of the research space up into the user consumer space, the deployment space.